what I'm about to say, kids don't do this. Don't do this to your parents. I'm a hothead. So what I did was punch him in his face.
Where would I be without you, baby? So if you need me, if you want me, so put it on you. Because I love you, yeah. And don't you forget it whenever you need.
I told my sister, shout out to you, Nana. Hey, girl, hey. So I'm like, Nana. Because my sister know, I'm telling my sister, she knew all this time, like for years, since I was a child. So I'm like, Nana, tell Aunt Kat, when we moved here, we lived with our aunt. Tell Aunt Kat and our brother, and everybody that I got a girlfriend. By this point, it was like my first girlfriend's birthday, and I bought her like some Uptowns, Air Force Ones. We call them Uptowns. It was high top, all white. And make it seem like I didn't tell you to tell them. Make it seem like you was jealous because I bought her sneakers, and now you telling on me.
Oh my God.
Like a little sister that you are. Anyway, so she was just like, okay, that's dumb, but okay.
She has that expression with everything. It's
that's
so funny.
Stupid. And so she did it. So this is a week before graduation. I'm a senior now, about to graduate high school. A week before graduation, she does it. And I'm waiting in school, waiting for these phone calls, because I know somebody gonna blow me up, right? My brother. Yo, you liking girls and shit? You buying her sneakers? Uptown, that's stupid. What is wrong with you, yo? How you liking girls? It's gay.
He sounds just like that, too. It's so funny.
When he get mad, he's right there, man. So what you mean you like girls? And in my head, I'm like, for years, I've been following behind you, dressed like a boy, acting like whatever. And I'm not going to say tomboy because I hate that term. I hate the word dyke. All those terms was meant to offend us. No, I'm not using those terms. So he knew all this growing up. What did you expect? I'm still dressing this way. What do you expect? That I just dress this way? But like boys, no, you sound crazy. So,
no, you sound crazy.
And so he got upset. I said, I'm in school. I hung up. And I'm like, damn, so when I get home, everybody else is going to be upset too, right? I get home, and my aunt goes, Shawty, come here, let me talk to you. Infamous sentence. Because, they've been asking me the same question since I moved here. And every time they ask me, I would, I'm running. I'm running out the back door because I don't got to answer that. I ran.
Oh, my God.
Every time they would ask me, I would run out the back door and stay going for 2 hours. Yep. That infamous question. I'm like, oh, here we go. And then she told me to come in her room to talk. And she don't let nobody in her room, so I knew it was going to be serious. Mm-hmm. So she asked me the question. I tell her the truth or whatever. Felt like a weight being lifted, but I didn't know what to expect afterwards. But, and so she tried to understand. She wasn't mad at anything. She was uncomfortable. She tried to understand, and she was just like, well, did someone touch you before you got here? Was you molested before you got here?
I don't know why they always think that.
I was like, no, I wasn't touched in New York or molested. So I don't understand. I'm trying to help her understand. I have attraction to girls. That's just it. It is what it is. And so she's like, all right, well, I don't like it, but I guess she got to accept. She had to accept it, I guess, or whatever. So I'm thinking, all right, this going smoother than I thought. My brother upset, but he'll get over it. I'm sure my aunt going to tell everybody else in the family, but who cares about, what they think?
Right.
Whatever. The most important people I was scared to know was my brother, my aunt, my father, and some close cousins. But everybody else, I'm just like, all right, whatever. Y'all already knew. Y'all was already suspecting. Y'all just didn't have the facts to go with it. And so I go in my room. I'm chilling, waiting for my sister to get home from school. Why my father come in here with all this rowdiness, yelling and going on? And so he come, spitting and going on while he talking. He got the bear breath. Now I got bear saliva on my cheek, which made me mad. The yelling itself and the pointing, like he points like this. And he's a man, a big old man. What I'm about to say, kids don't do this. Don't do this to your parents. I'm a hothead. So what I did was punch him in his face. I decked him. Sorry. I had to. My aunt came in here. What's going on? Why'd you go in here yelling at
You gonna punch your own father in the face? Who does that?
Listen, that's the first time I ever hear him, but
That's crazy.
It was already a sensitive subject and it was crazy. You don't come like that. Mom was like, I told you not to go in here yelling at the girl. So in the meantime, my father on the floor. I skipped over his ass and I run out, got there back door and I ran away.
You ran away?
I ran away.
Run away to where?
I don't know. I caught my cousin Dimitri. Hey girl, I love you, Dimitri. That's my best cousin, y'all. I caught my cousin Dimitri. I'm like, look, this is what happened. I told her everything. And she's like, so as I'm running, my father, I guess he's still on the floor. My aunt trying to get him up. As I'm running out the back door, I hear my other aunt. And she like, Sade. I guess my Aunt Kat already told her. So she coming up there to talk to me too. She's like, Sade, come back. Don't run away. It's okay. Let's just talk. I'm steady. Got to get away. Got to get away from this scene.
That's horrible.
It is horrible.
Your shit is crazy.
I ran away to my homegirl house. And when that caught me the year prior with the girl that was turning me out. And so,
oh, that sounds horrible. Turning me out. God, what was she doing to you?
I ran over there to her, and I was like, can I just stay here for the night? She was like, yeah, y'all, you crazy. And so, I don't got no clothes, no nothing. I got school the next morning. I couldn't sleep, 'cause, you know, I was just tired. So, I just stayed up the whole night, went to school the next day. It was Raid-A-Rama. Raid-A-Rama is basically like field day, right? So, in high school. And so I'm there tired. I signed up for these events, kickball, softball, dodgeball, watermelon eating contest because I love to eat.
She's the most active person you would ever meet.
Yes. And so I signed up for all this, mad, tired. You know how you don't sleep for 24 hours so you feel nauseous and sick because you just don't got the rest? Mm. And so I'm doing all this. I'm telling my friends that I came out to a year prior. And it's like, damn, Sade. Because they haven't came out to their people yet. And so,
you had to be the first one.
I only did it because the girl I was dating was like, ugh. And I regret it because after I freaking did it, she broke up with me. Bitch.
Stupid bitch. Oh well, you're old news.
She broke up with me. I was like, all that for no reason. I could have went to college and never said nothing. So I'm at Raid-A-Rama, tired as hell. And I'm like, damn, I'm going to have to go home. I don't want to go back to my homegirl house because I couldn't sleep. I don't like sleeping in strangers' houses. I got to be in my own comfortable bed, like in my own comfort zone. And so after Raid-A-Rama was fun. I went home. And my aunt, she seen me take a nap. I was taking a nap because I was dead tired. She didn't say nothing to me. I was waiting for her to call me in there and everything. She didn't say nothing to me. Nobody brought up nothing. Like she told everybody in the family, but nobody brought it up except for her son. Things went left after that. We was doing spring cleaning. We had to clean the stuff. And they had misplaced some pictures of our grandma. And my cousin, like, he way older than us. And he like, Sade had it. She did it. I was like, I did not. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're saying. And so, yes, you did. Goddamn dyke. Why you do that? They know I'm nuts. Why did you do that? That's so offensive.
That's very offensive.
I just came out the day before, and you think it's cute to already make fun? Fucking dyke. So, shit went left. I got the goddamn baseball bat, swung at his ass. Boom.
You hit him?
Yeah.
Sade!
Right here. I'm mad because don't call me that.
Oh my God.
So I'm fighting. I'm going crazy. I was a little nutcase.
Yep.
I'm going crazy. Now, like, my sister like this.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
And so, his sister jumped in. Tarasha, love you, girl. Hey, Tarasha.
Hey, girl.
Taking up for her brother. I'm trying to swing at her with the bat. My aunt in there, I'm cussing and going on. Like, I don't never cuss in front of my aunt. So she feel disrespected because I'm cussing. I'm just going crazy. Everything's just going nuts, right? They call the cops. I'm cussing the
psycho.
I'm cussing the cops out, getting ready to get arrested and tased. I'm like, fuck you. Blah, blah. I don't like cops. You think you bad. I beat your ass. If you had a gun in that bullshit taser in them handcuffs, I beat your ass. Like, I'm cussing them out. It's going crazy.
Absolutely nuts.
And I'm trying to fight the cop. I'm like, what up then? You want to fight too? What up? You know what I mean? I was crazy.
The cop is just trying to restrain you and help you to
I don't care. My aunt tried to take my phone. I was just like, what the crap? Now she gonna take my phone. I can't talk to the girl I was just with. We broke up. I'm still trying to get her back. Now I'm mad. I called Dimitri real fast before they took it. And Dimitri is my cousin. My best cousin I was telling you about. Come pick me up. Stuff is going crazy. Come pick me up. Next day I had graduation rehearsal. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to get there. Because my cousin had to work. I can't drive at this point. I don't know how to drive. Because I'm from New York. We don't drive. We just take public transportation. So I didn't care about learning how to drive. So things went crazy real fast in those 2 days. And so I'm like, dang. So I'm at my cousin's house. The girl I was with still broke up with me. I used my cousin's phone to try to talk to her. She's like, damn, I didn't know all that was going to happen. Didn't care. So now I'm heartbroken. Now my family is all disarray because I'm hitting people with bats. And I'm cussing and going disrespecting everybody.
You just all by yourself.
I'm about to get arrested. I don't got no phone. Ugh. All because of my ex wanted me to come out. And then you break up with me anyway. You know what?
That is kind of messed up.
It's messed up. I was heated. Never talked to her again. I'm at my cousin's house. I'm like, dang, I missed the graduation rehearsal next day. My friend Josh and Kiki like, what you gonna do? Are you gonna walk? Are you gonna graduate? I'm definitely graduating, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk. Because they was telling us, if you miss rehearsals, you can't walk, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like,
all you doing is walking. You ain't got to tell me how to walk one by one. One leg, left leg, right leg. You shake with this one and you grab with this one. Duh, everybody knows that. Any kind of walk.
So I'm like, damn, I really wanted to walk. This is a big deal for me. I got 100 things on my mind. My aunt mad at me. My cousin's mad at me. My heart broken because I got broken up with. I don't know if I'm going to walk the graduation I want to go. My family from New York is coming down to see me graduate. And everything is in a big array. It's chaos. So I'm just all over the place,
just
right?
A damn mess.
All because I came out.
You should have stayed in.
It was a mess.
Stay in that closet.
A mess. I didn't think I was going to do all this. But everybody know, like, when you offend me, I go crazy. Like, I'm better now. But back when I was a child, I went off. But now, I mean, I'm like, I'm older and I'm like, you know what I mean? All right, whatever. I don't got time to be going off. That's too much energy. My cousins and stuff from New York came. Next day, I didn't make the first day rehearsal, but I made the second. My cousin took me to that one, so I was still able to walk. I come over to my aunt's house that I just had all this fight with, where I was living, fighting with her, fighting with everybody. I come over there and it's mad awkward. Mad.
Like crickets, like.
My father there.
No, punch him in the face. He said, I ain't saying nothing else to her.
He didn't say nothing else about it after that. I guess because my aunt told him, like, you shouldn't have went in there with all that craziness. Like, it's hard enough already. Everybody here, my family from New York, everybody here. I went into my aunt's room because my aunt didn't even come out. I went to my aunt's room and I went in and talked to her and I was just crying. I was like, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I want you to come to my... She was like, I don't know if I'm going to come to your graduation. I just can't. I feel so disrespected about the cursing and the fighting.
Oh.
Not because I was gay, because I went crazy. Because her son...
True, he shouldn't have said that. That's not nice.
But I love them, though. There was always something with them, though. I was fighting them always, constantly, since I first moved here.
You hurt Uncat feelings.
I did. So I had to beg and plead and apologize. But she came. She told my cousins in New York and everything. And it was just like, I mean, that was expected. I mean, she's been that way since she was a child.
I guess it was new because you came down here and nobody really knew.
What you mean?
Like, none of your family really... They expected it.
The same reason how they expected in New York by how I acted. My family here knew it. That's why they kept asking me up until the time I came out.
Well,
so my family in New York is just more so like, I mean...
They're open, like, whatever.
Do they like it? Probably not. They was just like, all right, I mean, what else you want me to do about it? Right. You know what I mean?
It's done,
so, that was that. I did the graduation. Everybody came. It was a good day. But I still felt like it was still awkward. So what I went ahead and did, like right after the graduation, my friends was like, yo, we going out, we partying, we going to eat, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go eat with my family right quick, right? And then I'm going to hit y'all up and I'm going to go out with y'all. But I just still felt like things needed to cool down and it would feel mad awkward. So in order for me not to feel that awkwardness, I was like, I'm coming back up there with y'all. I spent the whole summer there. when I came back, I went to college. Like, as soon as I got back, I only had to stay 2 days, went to college. So I really didn't have to deal with the awkwardness after that.
True.
You know what I mean? So all those months of the summer, I was in New York with my family. I went back up there, came down for 2 days, and I went to college. I went to a different state for college. And so I really didn't have to deal with the awkwardness. Now you know the information. I'm not there now. So you got enough time to let it sink in. And so that's how that was. I told y'all.
It's very long and very interesting.
And
like, who does all this violent shit to their family? Punch their father in the face, hit their cousin with a bat. I can understand he called you the word, but bitch, what? Where you get the bat from? Then you run it down the street.
I ran away for a day.
I can't.
I told y'all it was a lot. My coming out story was crazy. Like, I don't ever want to experience that again. Like,
at least you don't have to. If they don't know you gay by now, then there's something wrong with them.
Listen, I told y'all I was going to be crazy. So that's why I went last. I let her go first.
Mine was embarrassing and traumatizing. Hers was hilarious, crazy, dramatic,
Emotions
ridiculous.
was everywhere.
Girl.
A breakup was in the midst of it after you told me to do it in the first place. It was just a mess.
Jesus
How
Christ.
dare you tell me to come out to my family and then you break up with me a day after, you little.
Get
Anyway,
my shoes back,
get my goddamn uptown.
bitch. That would have been like that.
Yeah, she taking up for me.
Your hands
Yeah.
are freezing.
I'm cold.
Your face feels good though. Oh yeah.
Anyway,
So yeah,
that's our coming out story.
that was so embarrassing for me.
If you enjoyed
If y'all
it,
if y'all are my friends and y'all know me since I was little, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but y'all, some of y'all gonna be surprised if y'all subscribe to the channel and y'all watch this. Y'all gonna be like, what? That's crazy. I never knew such and such. Well, now you know.
you know. That's our coming out story. If you enjoyed both our stories, get this to 15,000 likes. Go ahead. Go ahead and smash the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We got more coming for y'all. We funny. We interesting, okay? We got y'all. Y'all the family and we the cast. So without y'all, we can't even produce. So go ahead and subscribe, share, like, get us out there.
Yes.
Tell your auntie to subscribe. Tell your sister, tell your nephew, tell your nieces, tell your enemies.
Say your teacher.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Tell your dog to go ahead and hit that subscribe
Now, how
button.
the hell is the
Where's
dog?
Paul? Where's Paul? Like,
Not your dog. Don't listen to her.
whatever. Subscribe. That's
Yes.
the point. Understand?
That's all we want y'all to do.
So that is it. We got more coming for y'all. Let us know what else y'all want to see from us. We got pranks, challenges. We got other story times with y'all. How we met. How we lost our virginity.
I ain't ready for that one.
You ain't ready for hers. Yeah. That is it. We are out. Thanks for tuning in with KNS Productions.
I think you're truly something special.